I was in Caesars last weekend, and if you walk through the...
Now, that's something that could have been said any time in the last 40 years, but go ahead.
It was actually their 50th anniversary, 1966.
The original Vegas group clearly were more prone to, you know, like fantasies.
It's like this somehow chipped off of ancient Rome and circled the universe and landed in the desert.
Yeah, that's how it happened.
There's pictures of like the opening week and JaySarno, who was the first, you know the name?
Yeah, yeah.
And there's a shot of him as you're walking through, sitting there at the table with the girls.
Yeah.
So we're trying to guess, how old is he in that picture? And this is 66. And I said, as a joke, I said, he's 42. Joking, he's bald, he's heavy, you know. He was 42.
Yeah. It's also the joy of that period, that there was someone who actually owned Caesar Palace.
JaySarno was a man of vision, of creativity, and of drive. And when he opened Caesar's Palace on Friday, August 5th, 1966, he created the Las Vegas we know today. He'd spent over 2 years planning his dream project, from the Roman architecture to the spectacular gold interior accents, to the stationery. No detail was overlooked. For example, Jay didn't leave the apostrophe off the name by mistake. He left it off because he wanted Caesar's to be everyone's palace. At the time, it was the most expensive casino ever built, costing over 4 times more than the Dunes or the Sands. And while there were plenty of challenges, JaySarno wasn't a man who would back down. Jay made Caesar's Palace into the icon of the Las Vegas Strip. It became world famous for the biggest events, the brightest stars, the greatest food, and the hottest action. Former Mayor Oscar Goodman once said of JaySarno, he was basically the founder of what Las Vegas is today. And while the Dunes and the Sands have long since gone away, Caesar's Palace has grown way beyond Jay's wildest dreams. Here's to you, JaySarno. Hail Caesar.